Hello teacher and classmate, my name is Amber Clark. I am going to talk a little about the toaster. The toaster is a small appliance, usually an electrical appliance, used to toast bread slices. In this world, we will explain a little more history of where this device comes from and how has passed over time. The first toaster was invented by Scottish Alan McMaster in Edinburgh in 1893. It was marketed under the name of Eclipse by Crompton Company, Stephen J. Cook and Company. Previously, bread was toasted by keeping it near a fire with a metal fork. Later, in 1105, the American Albert Marsh patented a nickel-chromium based toaster from which its name nichrome is derived, which managed to find a material resistant to the high temperatures needed to toast bread. The first patent was obtained in collaboration with George Schneider. In 1109, General Electric managed to popularize the invention with the commercialization of the D12 model. Automatic toaster, those that eject toast after toasting them, were patented in 1919 by Charles Stride, an improved version of this being manufactured. In 1925, and introduced by the Waters Gentler Company, which has already managed to toast both sides of slices. Used a timer and eye-check, the model was called 181 Toastmaster. McMaster Alan Marsh 20, 1865, December 25, 1927 was a Scottish scientist. He is credited with creating the first electric bread toaster, which later went on to develop by Crompton, Stephen J. Cook and Company as the Eclipse. McMaster died of heart failure on December 25, 1827 at the age of 62. In the fall of 1883, Alan McMaster began his study at the University of Edinburgh in the Department of Natural Physiology, today the faculties of Physics, Science and Engineering. He spent much of his time studying with Professor Fleming Jenkins, through which he connected with the Glasgow undergrad project course. McMaster will go to research and development of innovative new lighting system to illuminate low cars. While the high luminosity of McMaster underground lighting will form the backbone of this initial success as an industrial, it is also inadvertently led to its best known discovery, the toaster. Although here we can show you some images of how the toasters were in ancient times that were the first to be created, we can see in these images that it shows how it has enveloped since its first creation. Here I will attach some images of how toasters are currently, and they are quite a few sold in the market, since many people at breakfast like to make bread toast. This work I was able to acquire a little more knowledge of how the toaster was created. Currently, I can mention that its evolution has been good, and I find it fabulous how it has been improving over time.